Hello guys, welcome back to WXP. I'm Nath.
I'm Chase.
And we're playing Mass Effect 1. Going through this time thing.
Time thing?
This what do you call it? Like we have a time limit and we're running.
Oh, she's over here though.
To what this person after we wrecked Fist.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's
the
Fist?
goods?
That's Bay right there though.
Where's the evidence?
He's filling her up.
The deal's off.
Explosion.
Did I do it right that time?
I think so. I think it was better. Oh, your team got wrecked though. They didn't have a mega shield like
crap.
you. Yeah. Did you not notice?
Oh, I can't use my gun.
It's overheat, bruh. This part of that's a mechanic in
There we
this
go.
game.
I got him. Yeah, he like.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Took care of it.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess
They
there
use
are
an
two things
ability
I
that
need
makes
to
your
thank
gun
you
overheat
for.
and you can't use your
Who are
abilities.
you?
Yeah.
I don't have time for questions.
Yeah.
I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you, but not
What
out
is that?
here in the open. I need to go somewhere.
Random
safe.
music.
The ambassador's
Triumphant
office.
music.
Safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
We saved her though.
Yeah. I like that it's like a
Not
disc
making
for the
my
loading.
life
I think.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know? Who's this?
Didn't finish.
Yeah, he didn't finish with the
What are
guy.
you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander.
That's right.
This whole thing with Saren has me a bit
Freaking
on
new
edge.
Dina.
Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I think I could be a Quarian too.
I was
Yeah,
on
maybe.
my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I feel like
I've never
a
heard of this
lot of the
before.
people in
It is a
this
tradition among my
freaking world
people.
are all so
When we
serious.
reach
I guess we
maturity,
are like, you know,
leave the ships
military
of our
jump,
parents
but you know,
and our
whatever.
people behind.
She's not
There's a lot
super
of
serious though.
I don't
Alone
know.
we search
Seems
the
like it so
stars,
far, but
only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get
Yeah,
it?
they don't have a
During
planet.
my travels, I began hearing
So they like
reports
live
of
on a
Geth.
collection of ships
Since they
and
drove my people
don't, like,
into
have,
exile, the Geth have never ventured
like
beyond the Veil.
machinery and
I
stuff
was
to like make new
curious.
resources. So they go other places and bring stuff back.
I
Yeah.
tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory
They're also good
core.
like
I
technicians
thought the Geth fried
and
their memory
engineers
cores
and
when
stuff.
they died.
yeah, I would
Some
assume
kind of
so.
defense mechanism.
But
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
That Omni tool though.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Ooh, plot.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the
He
conduit?
said
though?
Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
so like, is the plan to take this to the council now?
Yeah.
Eden
Pretty sure.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
The Reapers.
Ooh.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago.
We get a lot of plot
hunted
here.
the Protheans to total extinction,
So I don't wanna, like, interrupt
and then
it.
they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's not
The
far
vision on
fetched.
Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Ooh.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the
I
rest
feel
of
like
this,
that should have been
those
a
audio
thing we
files
talked about
prove
before we
Saren's a
decided to
traitor.
hunt down all this information.
Yeah.
Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
Like,
I mean, but what else
they
can
could
you
ignore
do?
anything we say. It doesn't matter what we
Yeah.
do.
My name
Yeah, I mean,
is
that's true,
Tali.
but what else are you gonna do, man?
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yeah, join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Now we're just
Thanks.
missing one person.
You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I'd like to take Tali, but she's all that mechanic. Look at that purple bar.
Yeah, look at it.
But no, we're gonna take Garrison. Garrison Caden. Can we like change his outfit? No, clicking the arrow does nothing. Okay. All right, let's just head for it because we're not doing any side quests in here.
Yeah. Man, I'm wondering how the council will take it because I haven't seen this, like, any of this junk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, none of this part.
I cannot.
the-
Sorry, Samesh.
I'm sure you know. I'm just like, I feel like they're mentioning, you know, like, oh, they could ignore everything, but this is some, like, it's an audio clip saying, like, with him talking about stuff that is, like, obviously, you know, like basically just showing, you know, that he was involved
Exactly.
with what we were talking about, and I would
Come
just be
on.
real upset if they're
Udina's
just like,
presenting
nah.
the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Well, we'll see what happens right now.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Oh, there we
Saren
go.
will be stripped
Oh,
of
man.
his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
That was
I
real
recognize
quick.
the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and
The
she has
Asari
many
live
followers.
like I think
She will
like
make
1,000
formidable
years,
ally for
and they just
Saren.
get stronger the older they
I'm
are.
more
Like their
interested in the
connection to
Reapers.
biotic
What do you know
abilities,
about that?
Only what was extracted
and
from
they're only
Geth's
females
memory core.
as
The
well.
Reapers were an ancient race
which
of
is weird.
machines that wiped out the
It sounded like you're talking about all
vanished.
these good things, and then you're like, and they're only females. So, it seems like you have a problem
believe the Reapers are
with
gods.
men, and
Saren is the prophet
I
in
feel
return.
offended.
I do not have a problem with men.
bringing them back.
You're selling me
Saren's
short,
searching
man. You
for
haven't even seen what I can
That's
do.
why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what
Oh.
this conduit is?
You're this dude.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
I don't know.
Listen to
I
what
guess
they're
you can pick
saying.
your own race. I shouldn't.
Saren
I
wants
shouldn't
to bring back
try to
machines
pigeonhole
that
you.
all life in the galaxy. Impossible.
I mean, I'm
Fast.
cool with it.
Where
I
did the
just don't know
Reapers
about
go?
that dude.
Why did they vanish?
Maybe a different
How come we
one
found no trace of
that
their
like
existence?
actually like
If
this,
they were
this guy,
real,
you know,
we'd
he's
have
on the
found
council. He's
something.
got some power, things like that. But I want
I
a
tried
dude
to
that can
warn you
like
about
fight,
Saren,
you
and you
know,
refused to face the
or at
truth.
least
Don't make
wearing
the
cool
same mistake
clothes.
again.
Yeah.
This is different.
I feel
You
like
proved
I'd
Saren
either
betrayed
be
the
a
country.
Solarian
We
or
all
a
agree
Quarian,
he's using
though,
the
for
Geth to search
sure.
for the conduit, but
I
we
think it'd be
don't
cool to
really
be a
know
Quarian because you know
The
they're like
Reapers are
they invent
obviously
stuff,
just
which
a
I think is
myth,
cool.
Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's
But also they have to
true
live in
purpose. A
suits their
legend
whole
is
life
using
because
to
they have
bend
like
the
no
Geth
immune
to his
system.
will.
50,000
I don't think they've
years
talked
ago,
about
the
yet.
Reapers wiped out all galactic
But that's why she has like that face mask
Yeah,
on because
the whole gas mask thing going on.
yeah,
Saren is a rogue
she has to
agent
like
on
be
the run for his
contained
life.
within the suit.
He no longer has
She
the
can't
rights or
she
resources
can't
of the Spectre.
be exposed to the
Council
outside
has
air or
stripped
she'll
him
get
of his
sick.
position.
That is not good enough.
Or their whole race.
You know he's hiding
Yeah.
somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in.
A fleet
He did
cannot
this.
track down one man.
Citadel fleet
That-
can secure
I just
the
realized
entire
they
region.
couldn't see what I
Yeah,
did.
they
Protect
couldn't.
from
But he was
attacking
talking
any
about
more
his
of our
little
colonies.
hand.
Yeah.
He
Or it
did
could
like
trigger a war
the
with the
closed
Terminus
hand
systems.
thing or the closed
We won't be
finger thing.
dragged
I
He just
don't
did like a close your mouth
confrontation over a
like
few
thing,
dozen
but he did it
human
towards
colonies.
himself.
know. Telling himself to close his mouth.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador,
Ooh.
there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
How?
No, it's too soon.
He
Humanity
knows.
is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Stop
It
holding
was
us
a
back,
Turian
man.
Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Yeah, we're getting a promotion.
I'm ready. Promotion.
I like,
Let us in on it.
I like that music. They just did their votes like this is
Commander Shepard.
America's Next
Step
Top
forward.
Model. No, that's not the right show.
There's the
So you think you can dance? No. What is it?
there's a lot of different ones that do that.
America's Got Talent. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah. But it's not only for America. There's also like
I know, but the one in America is America's Got Talent.
I see more stuff from the what
Britain's
is
Got
it?
Talent?
Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah,
It is the decision of the council that you be granted.
What does that have to say about us? I see more stuff from Britain's Got Talent.
I don't know.
Either A, they have more talent, or B, they are really weird
I
and
think
have
it's-
some.
I think the latter.
I think it's a mixture of both. I'm gonna go ahead and take the mixture of both.
This is supposed to be a really important moment, but we were just
Sorry.
talking about everything else.
Stupid
But it's
stuff.
okay.
Spectres bear a great burden.
I feel like
They are protectors
I feel like
of
they have this
galactic
big
peace.
thing, and then
Both our
they
first
really
and
don't
last
give
line of defense.
a lot of
The safety of the galaxy is
time
theirs
of
to uphold.
game. I don't even know what I'm saying
You are
now.
the first-
I just lost my entire train of thought.
Time of game. What?
Like they make a big deal about you becoming a Spectre, but then it's not that big a deal for the rest of the game.
I
That's
see.
what I'm trying to
I
say.
see.
The only reason it's a big deal is because we have free reign to go find Saren, but they
Ah.
don't like bring it up that much
Yeah,
for
but
the rest of the game.
so well,
This
yeah. I
meeting
mean
of the
that is a
council
big
is
deal,
adjourned.
though, and you think about it, it's like they made a huge deal about this, but what did they really do? They played some
You've got
triumphant
a lot of
music.
work to do, Shepard. You're going to
and
need a ship,
had a
crew,
little bit of
spies.
drama and a little tiny cutscene. No big deal.
I mean, they had a lot of dialogue.
You should go down to the sea.
Yeah, but it was like this last
and speak to the
last time we were
Spectre
talking to the
requisitions.
council too.
Anderson,
That's
come
true.
with me. I'll need your help to set
But they had
all this up.
they had the intro music playing.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. When it gets all mystical like that, that's when you know. That's when you know.
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre bonus. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.